All right, welcome back. It's entertainment news making her debut on the show. Amal Kash is in the house. How are you doing, Amal Kash?
I'm good. How
Great to have you.
Good to have you too.
Entertainment journalist. She's going to be here talking about the stories that we have today. You're welcome. So, first off, it was big. It was very big. Tyler Perry. You know, he's in the news as he's the first black man to own a major studio in the US.
I think it's really, really great. I think, it's, black man magic or whatever they call it.
Black man magic. I like that. Black man magic. I like that.
It's quite great for him. And what's great is he named all his studios after black people. Which was great, but I think what took the shine off it is the picture that Beyonce took. That picture,
and someone said Beyonce rarely puts captions on her picture. Now she took this picture of Tyler Perry and then she put up a long caption.
She put a Sunday caption, like
it was a long caption. Like I was like,
"Good evening,
esteemed." She broke it down. She's proud. She's happy. What do you think this does for the black community in the United States?
I think it gives, black people have. If I'm going to say, I feel like black people have always been oppressed in the industry. And the fact that Tyler Perry now has his own studios and he gives people fair chances. Because I remember there's a time when a lady put up a whole banner.
A billboard, very big
billboard
one.
saying Tyler Perry should hire me. And Tyler Perry said, if you want me to hire you, come for auditions. It's a fair chance. So I think he gives people a fair chance. And I think by him having these studios, black people, if I'm going to say and not sound racist, black people get a chance to be in the limelight.
Okay, it's cool. It's cool to say that. It's cool to say that. Very nice. Great one, Tyler Perry. Okay, all right. Let's move on from there now. There's now, Fowles was nominated for this particular Best Flow Award for the BET, and it created a lot of brouhaha. Everybody was like, look, man, Fowles is not really that. I feel he is, but like, oh, no, we have better flows. But then he was up against Sarkodie, Nasty C, and some others, and Sarkodie finally picked that particular award. Did Fowles stand a chance, really?
I feel like Fowles is great. I'll say Fowles is great. But Fowles wasn't my worry in that category. It was Nasty C. Okay. Because Nasty C is like... It's Nasty C.
Yeah, it's Nasty C. Okay, so it's, of course, the Best International Flow Award. That was actually the award. And, so Sarkodie was the man and all of that. But this would, since we're talking about flows and all of that, we definitely have to talk a little bit about Viper. Emma gave a shout out to Sarkodie, right? You feel this one. You're feeling this one. So what are you, Team Larry or Team Judah?
I don't know. I think they're both intelligent rappers.
Choose one team. Don't be for me. Okay, but then that's our job. But we're meant to be in the middle.
I'll have to go with Vector.
Yeah? Team Larry?
I have to go with Larry.
Wow, that's cool. Team Larry, good. So it should be opposite. So, but MI gave a shout out to Sarkodie. Sarkodie responded. There is that mutual respect between them. And then, MI has, when you look at AKA, Nasty C, when you look at people from Casper Newverse and all of that, they always make reference to MI whenever we're talking. We're proud of MI. MI is national treasure.
MI is a legend. MI is a legend. Why I say Vector is because in my eyes, I could be wrong. Vector is a person coming up. In terms of intelligent rap, I mean, we have Vector, we have Dremo, and YC. Those are the three people I see in rap.
Okay.
So, Emma is intelligent, but unless he wants to continue rapping. But for now, I see Vector's coming up, so why not support the people coming after him?
But that's what he's doing, man. That's what he did to Larry. He was tutored. Let him do the Larry.
Which one was tutoring?
He was giving him Bible verses to help him.
He said, oh, yeah, go and read.
That's what he's helping. But then he could also big. The story here, of course, has to be about Sarkodie. Great one to our Ghanaian brother.
But I love Sarkodie. I actually think Sarkodie is very underrated.
He is. He underrated.
We don't
rate him as much as we should.
As he needs to be rated. Because Sarkodie is one person that has carried his country on his back.
Wonderful.
I don't know what he's saying, but I just... I just keep shouting it everywhere.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Say money not be problem. Sarkodie, great one there. Now, Israel, of course, Adesanya has been trending over the weekend. Now, he stunned all with his entrance into the octagon. It's that entrance we're going to talk about now. Let's feel a bit of that entrance. Now this is showbiz in sports. This is the show part. Like Baba came out, gave some crumb, gave some breaky, gave some moves as he entered and brushed the guy.
I think what made me laugh about this interview, this show was the fact that his parents were screaming the whole time. And he just let me know that parents will be happy as long as you're rich.
Yeah, true.
Rich.
Definitely.
So, are you fighting? Is it just fight? Fight, continue fighting.
So probably the next time Amal comes here, we'll work on this intro for Amal. She just come in like, or maybe should we do it for Yomi and Titi? What do you think? Let's know on social media. That is just intro. If Yomi and Titi just enter like that, Yomi just enter. They just hold, I just see that self, I just be bouncing. They just come out like that, just come out. Let's feel this thing once more, Daddy. This intro was just too...
it was mad.
It was brain busting. Let's feel it again.
I need to learn the choreography. Like,
This is about one of the most brutal sports, the MMA, mixed martial arts, and the UFC. Very brutal sport. But bringing showmanship into all of that, kudos to him. He is now a second Nigerian who's a champion of a weight division in the UFC. Kudos to both of them.
But I think I have to, on Twitter, UFC put up a video and said, Niger stand up. But when I tried to check the video was not available in my location.
Don't mind them.
So,
like
where am I standing up?
When it's not available to us to see. Where are we standing up to?
Where am I standing up to?
You should mind yourself, so make that video available. Okay, so Yemi Alade is up for Grammy consideration. Now that things seem to be going, of course, in the right direction for her and all of that. Do you think, so there has been that whole thing for her. Now, she's been considered for a Grammy Award. Now, Yemi, who recently dropped her anticipated album, Woman of Steel, took to her Instagram account to celebrate the great news as she aims to move her musical career to the global stage. The singer and songwriter was considered for a Grammy, having acquired over 1 million global streams and being the first Afrobeat female to have over 100 million views on a single video, which is her hit single, Johnny. Okay, so there's always been that thing about Yemi Alade's talent. People have always doubted her talent, you know.
Yemi Alade, for me, is one of the best artists, not even female artists, one of the best artists we have out of Africa.
Out of Africa, definitely.
Because
definitely.
When it comes to production, she's good. Stage performance,
she brings it on.
She delivers on albums.
She does.
She never, and she's consistent.
That's the word, consistent.
She's very consistent. So I think she just signed is it a publishing deal or a record deal with Universal Funds? Yeah, which is great for her. I think this is overdue. I think she should have received it sooner.
Exactly.
But you know, God's timing is always perfect. But she deserves this, and I really hope she gets this.
All right, we'll round up with what we have from Yemi Alade. But Kash, just a short personality. Where are you from, by the way?
Uganda.
Uganda? You can't see the way they talk. Everyone, the accent is very fresh and all that.
It's just somehow.
Great to have you. How long have you been in Nigeria, by the way?
I've been here for close to a year.
Close to a year?
Yeah.
Okay, just maybe complete 2 years before we give you a passport and all of that.
Just something.
All right, it was good having you, Amal.
Thank you
we'll
so
sign
much.
off with this video of Yemi Alade, Nigeria's biggest export to the Grammys. All right, take it away. Let's see that.